Okay, these next three pair of shoes that I'm going to show you are from a company called Akira. And usually if you type in akira.com, it'll come up as Shop Akira. It's a very reputable site. I've ordered several things from them. As a matter of fact, I am going to model in with some of the shoes, some of the things that I got from them. But since the focus is on shoes today, shoe you right, I want to show you these beauties right here. Will you look at this shoe? Will you look at the heel on this shoe? And also, let me just show you, the coup de grace. This shoe is beautiful. Like I said, you could build a whole outfit around this. I pretty much am going to find a couple of dresses that I think I got downstairs that probably have roses or something in them, because I have a couple of hundred dresses, so I'm pretty sure I can find a dress. But when you look at this, this shoe is by a company called Lemonade. There is cushion in here. I got a 9 when I bought this one. And so, like I said, I usually wear between a 9 and a 10 depending on the vendor. This one is really nice. It's stitched, some stitching on the inside. I don't know if you can really see that. There you go, there's stitching. Square toe, very wide square toe. And again, that flower is built to last. It's not gonna come off. I really like this shoe. Okay. So, like they said, when I really like something and it's so nice, I have to get it twice, and I might end up with it thrice if I can find any other colors in this. But let me just show you the other color that I got, which was, I have a eyelet white dress that I know that I could wear this with. See? So it's the white version. And I did go up a size in these. I wasn't really sure when I went to the site. They didn't have a 9. So the 10s, I got those. And then what you do is I'll show you what I do on the inside of my shoe, if it even, so that it doesn't slide, as well as on the bottom of the shoe. Now this is really nice. I love this, the detail here. That's the thing about that Akira site, is they have some really different clothing and shoes and things there. And their stuff is mid-range. I would compare them to like a Zara as far as pricing goes. So Zara, Shop Akira, Express, those stores all around the same prices, and Taylor, and then Loft, and then White House Black Market. So those are usually the stores that I shop mainly for clothing. Other than Fashion Nova, I have begun shopping with a few things on Shein. Especially, they have some cool bodycon dresses, which I can't wait to show you. Those heat map dresses where they had a print on them, those are slick. I got quite a few of those, and I really like them a lot. But again, since the emphasis is on shoes today, just kind of showing you some of the shoes, because I did that haul on the shoes. Now let me just show you this last pair by Azalea Wang, azaleawang.com, who is the person that's the major shoemaker where I see the shoes on Akira. So like I said, this shoe, you can see, is on Akira's website, but it's by a company, Lemonade, as is the other pair. So you can see I bought them in a 9 and a 10, and that's how nice the shoe really is, right? It's probably about a ½ inch difference in the length of the shoe. Now this shoe right here, it was online, and I don't normally wear a stiletto like this because of the way the heel is, but I'm going to show you a secret in a few minutes of something that I found, and that's the purpose of doing this shoe haul, right? Do you see this shoe? I got like the most serious outfit from Fashion Nova, and I got a purse that I'm ordering from Temu that's this exact material. But this shoe, this stiletto from Azalea Wang, I bought it at the end of the year because I knew the shoe would be sold out, and of course it's gone. This is a 10. I got it on sale. Normally it was like $119. I think I paid like 69 bucks for it. Now I knew I wouldn't be able to walk and stand in this shoe for a long time, but y'all, your girl is a sleuth. I'm a sleuth. I'm gonna figure out a way to make my clothing comfortable, because I'll be 65 in a couple of months, and comfort for me, the aesthetic is everything with the clothing is all about the aesthetic. Even this little outfit that I'm wearing today, right? I'm just gonna show you real quick. I'm just gonna back up. It ain't nothing real special. It's basically a pair of shorts that I got from Target. Their line, A New Day. You can see they fit pretty good. I believe these, I still got the tag on them, and they were $18 in their size medium. And what I really liked about them, it was just a plain little pair of shorts that you can throw on, and then after I came out of the mall, which I need to stay out of there because I'll buy accessories. I don't really buy a lot of clothes in the mall. I got my stores that I shop online, just like my shoe manufacturers and vendors. I go for something that I'm looking for that's quirky. So like, even though the shorts was super just plain, this little shirt that I just went over browsing in Marshalls, and we got a no, this is Ross. So I don't even normally go in there, but usually what happens is in Ross, if I want to get an extra phone cord to carry with me, one of those extension cords, I usually can find those cords in Ross for like $10. You know, and TJ Maxx line here sometimes really is long because we only have one TJ Maxx here where I live, one Marshalls, and they're combined. Like the TJ Maxx at Home Goods is combined, and then you have Marshalls and Home Goods on another side of town, which is about 6 miles away. And I don't really mind driving over there today. So that's the thing about it. And so, but there's no Ross on that side of town. So when I was up by TJ Maxx, I just grabbed this little top in Ross. And you can see it's really kind of cute. It's just a little open back top. It was all at $12.99, so for 30 bucks. And then I just got a little pair. I'll show you the shoes. You may not be able to see them, but I'm going to back up so you can maybe see. It's a shoe that I got from Fashion Nova, and it's just a basic little sandal. You know that, and when I say basic, I mean basic because like I always like to have, if I'm gonna do a lot of flowers and things like that, I do like something sparkly, you know, and so I make sure that I don't have the sparkly right up on the flowers because then you look like a clown. But this is the shoe that I got from Fashion Nova, and it was during COVID, and I'm pretty sure that I probably paid about $25 for this shoe. It's really cute. It's just a flat. Again, you can see Fashion Nova. I spent the grip with them. I'm telling y'all, this was a size 10. And I have so much stuff that I've gotten in a haul from them during COVID because wasn't nothing else to do but to order online, shop online. And then, you know, so we all fell victim to the sales. And like I told you, with me, my motto is NPFP. So if you don't know what that means never pay full price. I don't care if it's Neiman Marcus, Saks, or whoever it is, because basically what I do is I have me a salesperson at those places where I can. I get to know those people. I form a rapport with them, and then if I see something I like, I know the price I'm going to pay. So same thing with Fashion Nova. They have sales. Like I said, they always have these fire drill sales where in the middle of the night you wake up and it's 50% off, or, you know, usually that's the one I go to because it's the same thing as buy one, get one half off. That's like 50% off. So I got like this cold suit that I had one. It was like 300 bucks. One day I went in there, it was already marked down, and then it was doing buy one, get one. So you can easily get a $300 or $400 suit if you do it right for maybe 100 and a quarter. The same thing with Express. You know, you got to get to know the salespeople, and especially if you live in a small town like I do, because basically, even though they don't work on commission, they want to make those sales because that's how the store stays open, right? It's the same thing as if you didn't shop online, then the online store would close. All right, enough about that. All right, so you saw the whole little maybe $53 outfit. Again, $12.99, 18 bucks, and then the shoes were all like, you know, like I said, $23.99. Okay, so, and I didn't pay for shipping on anything because usually if you have a membership with some of these people, even if you just put up the email or whatever alert, they'll send you these things to anticipate, to get you to incentivize you, right? To make it an incentive for you to shop with them. And so that's the case. All right, back to these Azalea Wang shoes that I got that I thought I was never going to be able to wear. And then the secret. So if you stayed this far on the video, you might want to subscribe, which I hope you would. I hope you at least just like the channel so my videos can come up as recommended, because I'm just pivoting over to fashion. During COVID, there was a lot going on, but I love fashion. And like I said, I'll be 65 years old on September the 15th, and oftentimes people try to tell you that when you get a certain age, you can't wear certain things. I'm gonna tell you, dress for the vibe that you want to feel, because that's how I do. I'll have the pictures of what I want to wear in my mind, and I get up and I put the whole outfit on, and it's usually around something like a cool ass pair of shoes like that. Look at that shoe. All right, so you figure out how you're gonna walk in those and stand in those. Okay, so here's my gift to you today. Like I said, I was on Shein, right? Another poison. I need an antidote for that real bad. I need it bad, y'all. I need it bad. Okay. So there was a couple of things that I was really looking for, is because, you know, like with women's clothing, to me it's a sin that we don't have tailors, that they don't offer that service. But if you don't get you a good tailor, I have a lady that I go to. I buy things bigger so that if she can, take them down. Sometimes every now and then I'll find something that fit me perfectly. Good luck, Anne Klein or like Fashion Nova. Like I said, this stuff really fits me good if I buy mediums in their bottoms. The stuff that has no stretch, like a couple of high-end suits that I bought. I actually bought the large in the pants. Now the pants were big around the waist, but they fit in the butt. So, cause I got them black girl thighs, right? The hourglass thing. All right, everybody think that's so great, but they don't make clothes for that. So I found these things, y'all. You put them on the bottom of your heel of your shoe, so you can literally stand up and move around in it. And then I'm gonna show you. They have different sizes, A, B, C, and D. And I ordered medium and I ordered large. So this is a medium right here, and I have to get something smaller. But this is what I'm getting for the bottom of my shoes, so that there's no issue with standing up. It literally balances you out. And I tried these on with these in there, and because they're not glued in there, or they are not the exact size, I have to wait till I get the smaller ones, but then I'm going to model these for you. But I wanted to tell you is just go on to Shein and go under, I put in heel caps, right? And heel covers. And so that's what you do. When you put that in, there's different variables. So there's this one. It comes up under just some foot care products. But then there were some other ones on there. So basically, they come in two, and they were like $1.49 for packages of 4. So, all right. So that's my gift to you tonight. If you like the video and just the whole thing around shoes, I'll make a follow-up video basically, and it'll have all of these in the insert, and you'll see all of this kind of filled in. But the biggest thing I really want to share with you is that if you have heels at home and you're worrying about how you're going to wear them because maybe you haven't worn them as much during COVID and your feet are no longer used to standing that way, then you can get these little caps, put them on the bottom of your shoes, and I find that they balance. The other thing is you can also shop places like azaleawang.com on akira.com, and notice how they're making the heels wider on the base. Again, like I showed you earlier in the video, this shoe right here, I believe that the caps, they might fit on here. I just want to check one of these real quick and see for you if these caps fit, because these suckers are some miracle workers. Now I would have to get the really, really, really big ones, and I don't know if any of these will fit these, but this heel base is wide enough. It's totally different than this stiletto. If you look at the bottoms of them, if you look at the circumference is what I'm trying to say, and the way that this heel comes down versus the other one. That's the reason why I need the little small heel caps on them. Get the smallest one. I want to make sure you can see that. So make sure you go on Shein and get these so that you can save your shoes and your back and your feet and all that. All right, I'm going to end this video. We've been going for about 13 minutes. Again, I would appreciate it if you would just go on and like this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. And go on if you want to comment or is there something else. But otherwise, come back because I'll have the outfits that I style with these shoes. But remember, it's all about you. I hope that you have a beautiful rest of your weekend. Memorial Day weekend it is. And, I hope that you have your shoe haul that you want this weekend. It's a good time now to go out and buy summer shoes because they have them on sale for Memorial Day. And then the next time to really go out and get anything, I'll leave you with this tip because I used to work in retail. It was one of my first jobs. The 4th of July weekend, that's the cutover. As soon as the 4th happens, everything summer going to be 50 to 75 to 80% off. So if you got your eye on some things, you can manifest those things and you'll have them. Right now I'm manifesting a couple of things and I already know that I'm going to get them because I made a connection with the sales lady. I asked her to put my size in the back and she's holding it for me. So when it goes on sale and I got the coupon, hey, I got the hookup. All right then. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and then you'll come back for more. I got one more thing that I really want to show you before we hang up and before we go. Okay, I hope you stayed for this because this was the icing on the cake. Look at this bag, y'all. This is a purse. And remember, I told you can build, it's kind of heavy. So for me, it's just a kitschy thing that I think I have a dress that's, and look at the details. See that leaf? Look at those leaves. Got this in New York for $75. And it's not a lot to it. That you get some extra crystals. I can fit my phone in here and stuff like that. I can fit my phone and my car keys, a lipstick, and that's pretty, an eyeglass, a couple of eyeglass wipes. But other than that, what I really liked about it is the way that the purse came packaged in this beautiful, big, heavy, thick box. And yeah, and then of course, it's stored in here inside of a satin inlay. Look at that. It's just absolutely gorgeous. And so, yeah, this is probably going with me to Chicago when we do my 65th birthday. They have an all white thing, and then of course I'm gonna want to have my white piano purse, but I also may have this even maybe when I go to the jazz festival. But like I said, hey, those shoe caps are a miracle worker. I hope you enjoyed this video. Go on and like and subscribe and comment. And I hope to see you in the next video, especially where I've put the shoes with the outfits. Take care. Oh, and guess what? I want to know what your frequency is. That when I ask you to put in a comment, that's what I'm asking you. What's your frequency? Okay? All right. See you next time on Fact and Fashion, because the fact of the matter is that fashion is always in style.